This is the image theorem, very important theorem. The statement is if QH comma K is the image of the point x1 y1 with respect to the straight line ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, then h minus x1 is to a is equals to k minus y1 is to b is equals to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c is to a square plus b square. This is the statement. One line is given here. Suppose I take that this is the given straight line. The equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And also given that QH comma K is the image of the point Px1 y1. Suppose this is Px1 y1. Now given that QH comma K is the image of the point Px1 y1 with respect to this line. So here QH comma K is nothing but the image of this point with respect to this line. That is, the distance from line to this point is equal to the distance from line to image. The two distances are equal. Means suppose here I take one point M which is nothing but the midpoint of these 2 points. And here the proof of this theorem is exactly same the proof of the foot of the perpendicular theorem. Already in the last video we learned about the foot of the perpendicular theorem. What is the difference between that statement and this statement? First two terms are common in both of the theorems. Difference is only in the third term. In the foot of the perpendicular theorem, we have minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c. Here we have minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c. That is the only difference between the statements of the two theorems. So here half of the proof of this theorem is exactly same as the foot of the perpendicular theorem. That is, first we take the given line, slope of the given line, and next we take the points P comma Q and slope of the PQ line, and also we apply that since the two lines are perpendicular to each other, we apply the condition m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. So first I write the given data here. So first we write the given line, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and slope of the line is equal to minus a by b, that is taken as m1. And next write the given points which are px1 y1 and qh comma k, and slope of this line is equals to slope of the line pq is equals to k minus y1 by h minus x1, that is we apply the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Next we take that since the two lines are perpendicular to each other, product of slopes is equals to minus 1. Since PQ is perpendicular to given line, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, that is product of the slopes is equals to minus 1, which is m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. Now what is m1 value? Minus a by b into what is m2 value? K minus y1 by h minus x1 is equals to minus 1. Here minus and minus gets cancelled, and the next step just we interchange these two values, the places of these two values, that is a by h minus x1 into k minus y1 by b is equals to 1. That implies here the value of k minus y1 by b is equals to 1 by a by h minus x1. Just we are writing this fraction to this side, which implies the value of k minus y1 by b is equals to, just take the reverse of this fraction, that is h minus x1 by a. Therefore h minus x1 by a is equals to k minus y1 by b is equals to r. We are taking this value is equals to r, say equation 1. Now we equate two values to r, that is h minus x1 by a is equals to r and k minus y1 by b is equals to r, that is h minus x1 is equals to ar and k minus y1 is equals to br, taking cross product, which implies h is equals to x1 plus ar and k is equals to y1 plus br. Now these are the values of h comma k. Here what is m? Here m is nothing but the midpoint of PQ. So first we find the midpoint of PQ and we are substituting that point in the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 to get the remaining answer. So here m is equals to midpoint of PQ, that is equals to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, that is x1 plus h by 2 and y1 plus k by 2. Here the first point is x1 y1 and the second point is h comma k. But what are the values of h comma k? Already here we have that h is equals to x1 plus ar and k is equals to y1 plus br. Now we are substituting these two values in the midpoint, that is this is equals to x1 plus h value x1 plus AR by 2, comma y1 plus k value y1 plus BR by 2, and this is equals to x1 plus x1 2x1 plus AR by 2 and 2y1 plus BR by 2. Now this is the midpoint m. Now we are substituting this midpoint in the line equation, but m lies on ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So we are substituting this point in this line equation. That is, therefore, a into what is x value, in place of x we are taking this value 2x1 plus AR by 2 plus b into what is y value 2y1 plus BR by 2 plus c equals to 0. In the next step we take LCM. Here 2 is LCM. First value a into 2x1 2ax1 plus a into AR a square r plus b into 2y1 that is 2by1 plus b into BR b square r plus 2 into c 2c equal to 0. Now 0 into 2 becomes 0, which implies now a square r plus b square r, taking r common here, r into a square plus b square is equals to 2ax1 2by1 2c. We are converting these three terms to right side, then those becomes minus 2ax1 minus 2by1 minus 2c, which implies r into a square plus b square is equals to, taking minus 2 common here, minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c. Therefore, the value of r is equals to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Now we are substituting this r value in the equation 1 to get the required answer. Now by replacing r value in equation 1, what is equation 1? H minus x1 by a is equals to k minus y1 by b is equals to r. That is, h minus x1 by a is equals to k minus y1 by b is equals to r. What is r value? Minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Therefore, the answer is h minus x1 is to a is equals to k minus y1 is to b is equals to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c is to a square plus b square. That's all. Most important theorem for 7 marks. That's all.